What's going on, you guys? This is gonna be a very, very long vlog. I'm going to Los Angeles today. Right now it's about early in the morning. Right now I'm just started packing up and stuff like that. I guess I'll show you guys my suitcase, everything I'm packing up and stuff, and I'm very excited. All right, it's later in the morning. I'm dressed up. I recorded my YouTube videos for the very, very last time, and I played my instruments for the very last time in the next 5 days. I hope I find like a music store out there or something. That way I can get a little bit playing in. But I'm gonna be on vacation, so I'm excited for this. Alright guys, I made it to the airport. Now I'm just chilling. I'm going to sit here for about an hour or so until the plane starts to board. I might get myself something to eat because I'm sober as fuck now, and I don't know if I want to go on a 5-hour flight sober and wide awake. I want to, but at the same time it's like, I don't know. It's like I could just grab a couple drinks or so, but I don't know. Let me see what I decide. I just realized I have a little less than 25 minutes, so I might not grab any drinks. I might just do drinks on the plane, fuck it, Hopefully they serve, good drinks on the plane because I don't want any trashy shit, whatever. But let me see what I can do. We are leaving. Guys, we are finally taking off. Goodbye, East Coast. I know I can't see shit, but I'm gonna text you guys when I get to the Airbnb. 1 more hour. We are here. I am here in Los Angeles. Now I'm waiting for my Uber. I got my luggage and all that stuff. You know what I mean? All I have to do is wait for my Uber. I'm pretty sure it's coming right now. So I'll see you guys when I get to the Airbnb. Bye. Yo, guys, what's going on? I'm in my Airbnb. I'm gonna give you guys a tiny bit of a tour. I'm just gonna give you guys a tour of the room I'm sleeping in. I'll give you guys the entire Airbnb tour in the morning because it's like midnight. Maybe I'll just walk around the room and I'll just show you guys. I'll try to be as quiet as possible, but. So this is gonna be the bed I'm gonna sleep at. It's so comfortable. I just laid on it just now, and it looks really, really nice. Like I really like this Airbnb a lot, and yeah, I'm just gonna go out and grab something to eat and smoke because I have not smoked in like fucking 8 hours. Y'all, it's midnight. It's like 12:30 at night Pacific Standard Time, so it is almost 1 a.m. So I know it's probably like 4 o'clock Eastern times. You know what I mean? I'm surprised I'm wide awake. You feel me? That's because I only fell asleep on the plane for an hour. But yo, look how empty these streets are. Yo, it's a vibe at night, bro. It's a different vibe. Yo, look at these palm trees, y'all. This is insane. Yo, I'm not even intoxicated yet. I'm dead sober, if y'all wondering. Like, I'm dead cold sober. I have not smoked in 12 hours, y'all. So I am fiending. I'm walking to a gas station right now. Well, there was 7-Eleven. Supposedly this one's 24 hours. So I'm gonna grab a lighter. Hopefully I can grab papers if they have any. Or a blunt wrap, worst case scenario, but fuck it. We trying to get right. I have a little bottle of wine on me, a little mini bottle of wine from the Airbnb, so we're gonna get right before we go to sleep. Good morning, guys. Just waking up. You know what I mean? It's the first full day in LA. I'm excited. You know what I mean? I'm about to take a shower. I just brushed my teeth just now. You know what I mean? You can tell I just woke up about 10 minutes ago, so I'm excited. Right now it's about 8:11 Pacific time. So back at home it's probably like 11 a.m. Pacific time. Eastern time. So I'm about to get ready to go to the dispensary because I'm feeling it. That's vanilla. Alright, you guys, I pulled out some cash and now I'm on my way to the closest marijuana dispensary. I'm gonna let you guys know. Alright guys, I was just gonna look at the menu before I was gonna go to the dispensary because last night I did try to pick place an order, but honestly I'm gonna see if I can just go there blindly, see if they could just let me walk in and just pick out their stuff, and if they do, let's see how much I can get for $200, $210 to be exact. So I'll see you guys after this dispo. Okay, I officially decided to go to Santa Monica Pier for today. And I might go to I'm sorry guys, I'm started all over the place because I hit my cart and I'm kind of in a rush at the same time, but I'm gonna go to Malibu after that. Since I might go to Malibu after that, but it's gonna be an hour ride to get to Santa Monica Pier, and another hour ride to get to Malibu if I want to go to Malibu. So I'll see you guys when I get there. All right, guys, I made it to the Santa Monica Pier. This is what it's looking like from behind me. Just the rise, very much. It looks like it's going. I see the Ferris wheel going, and it looks like it's packed here. So, who knows? I might try to get on a couple of rides. Who knows? Before I smoke, I don't know. I'm gonna try to. If not, I don't know. I'm like making up my mind, but let's see what happens. Let's just say, let's see what happens and enjoy our time. I mean, my time. I changed my mind. I'm going to arcade. The beach is very, very nice. I'm definitely coming back here probably tomorrow or Sunday for a beach day, either here or Venice Beach. I have not been to Venice Beach yet. I know Venice Beach is a little bit closer, but maybe tomorrow or the next day I might go to Venice Beach. Who knows? Let's see if I can go on an adventure to Malibu. Y'all, it feels so good out here. Like, it's not like people be like, oh, are you sweating? It's not musky and hot outside like New York City. No, it's the opposite, brother. Like, it's probably because I'm next to the ocean, probably. But other than that, that ain't matter because it feels so nice out here. You feel me? Up here in Malibu, it's my very first time out here in Malibu. It's, you know what I mean? And it's a fishing area where people can fish as well. I didn't know that, but you know what I mean? It's lit, you know? So we lit, you feel me? Like, look how like blue the water is, brother. Like, you don't see that in New York City. New York City is gray. No, I'm playing. I'm gonna go see if I can find like a nice little rocky area so we can smoke, but I gotta use the bathroom first. So give me a minute.
Yeah, I'm pretty high, but I'm pretty good. I feel pretty good. I drank some water because I had some cotton mouth too.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's much later. It's a different time now. I didn't even get to show you guys after I did what I did after the Malibu. So after Malibu, I smoked a joint for the very first time. I smoked my very first Cali joint on Malibu Beach. On the Malibu Lagoon Beach, to be exact. And the vibes out there are so fucking nice. It's so fucking beautiful out there. I fucking recommend it. You know what I mean? I'm definitely going back out there right before I leave. You feel me? At least for a beach day or some shit. But after I smoked a joint, I was so fucking high. You know, I chilled there for a little bit. Then I went to Dispo and got some edibles. And I'm pretty sure I showed you guys some of the edibles in the last clip. So those space gummies, yo, after I ate the entire thing, By the time I was close to my Airbnb, I was so fucking high as fuck. Like it kept kicking in and in and in, you know, very slowly. For 100 milligrams, it's like kind of insane. But, you know, I'm not like when I got to the Airbnb, all I did is just went straight to bed and I just knocked the fuck out. You feel me? And I knocked out for like about 4 or 5 hours at least, because I fell asleep like 8. So it's very, very dark. So y'all can't hear him, see me, but yo, it's something nice out here at night. You know what I mean? Like so quiet and shit. Like I might find us another new smoke spot, but it's so legal out here. It's so normally legal. Like at the Malibu beach, you know, it was old people smoking at the beach. It was like grown people. They were like openly talking about pot and shit. I'm like, yo, this is alive, y'all. This is alive. You know what I mean? I guess I can call this my second day in LA, beginning of the second day in LA. But yo, this area is so fucking nice, y'all. Like I gotta show you guys. You feel me? Like houses are mostly like this. Like it's just one floor. It's like Franklin's house in GTA 5, kind of like that type of shit, where it's like you walk into the house and it's like mad big in the inside, type shit. You know, I don't know. It's mad interesting. You know, like that. Most all these houses around here are like Franklin's house type of vibe. You know, from Grand Theft Auto. You know what I mean? It's mad fucking lit. But right now it's like 2 a.m. Pacific time, so back home it's like 5 a.m. Eastern time, so early in the morning, but late at night in California. So my sleep clock is pretty much a little bit all over the place, but that's all good. I can always catch up when I come back home because it's like 3 hours ahead of time towards where I'm at now, so it's not too bad. You feel me? So I didn't even get to show you guys the joint I smoked earlier. Let me see if I can find it in my pocket. Yes, I can. It is a West Coast Cure joints, and I got this is an indica. It was a wedding cake. This is Bud Tender recommended strain, and it has a sticker in the back. It shows you guys the THC percentage, you know, all that stuff. Like that's how you know you're literally in California. You know, because you have a sticker in the back and it shows you the dates and all that extra shit. You know, I'll tell you guys how my first dispo experience was. Like the very first dispo I went to was Bedman, and the very first thing they do is ask for your ID. The lady asked me my ID at the door, and then they scan it and asked if I want to sign up so I can get 50% off. And I'm like, hell yeah. So did that and walked around, and the shop I went to was very small, you know, but they had a lot of options, you know, a good amount of options there. So the first thing I wanted to get was a fucking dab. So I just went immediately. I actually Bud Tender. They're like, oh, what are you here for? I just like concentrates. I'm here. They're like, all right, bet. You know, they walked me all the way to concentrates, and they're so cool. They had a computer. I mean, not a computer. Like each concentrates had like an iPad session where you could just press the iPad and see which strains that are available and see like what you can get and shit. But I've gotten live rosin, you know, so it's gonna be fucking lit. I'm gonna be mad lit for a few days, and it's gonna last me way before until I leave, you know. So I mean, all I need is a better torch. That's gonna be a project for tomorrow morning, you know. So, but I'm gonna smoke a Moonrock pre-roll with you guys. Like this Moonrock pre-roll I have it has distillate, flower, and keef in it, so it should be a really good smoke. You know what I mean? Especially for a wake and bake. You feel me? So I don't know where I'm walking to, honestly. I don't know. I just like to walk without any destination, which is the most funnest part of vacation, honestly. But you know, next clip I'm gonna show you guys the Moonrock pre-roll once I go finally find a smoke spot. Okay, y'all, this is what the pre-roll look like. It's a presidential Moonrock pre-roll, flower, distillate, and keef, world's strongest indica. And back here, it shows you the manufacture date and when it was packaged and what is best by. It tells you the ingredients: cannabis oil, keef, natural and artificial flavorings, method of consumption, inhale it. Yeah, literally, that's how you inhale a pre-roll, duh. and it tells you the price. It's like 20 bucks. It was $18 plus $2 to tax plus sale tax, which is like a little bit like over 20 bucks. So Presidential California grape flavor is the flavor, and it's 1 gram pre-roll. I'm excited. This is a nice wake and bake. Good morning, guys. Now I'm awake. It's about almost 8 o'clock Pacific time. So it's about 11 Eastern time back in my home. So I'm walking to Dollar Tree just to grab a lot of food, you know, for breakfast, dinner, and shit like that. You know, and a little bit of munchies as well, you know, just to last me for a few days because I don't want to eat out every single night. You know what I mean? So I'll see you guys when I'm in Dollar Tree, I guess, or after Dollar Tree. I forgot to mention, after I smoked that Moonrock joint, it was amazing, yo. Like the high, if I can describe the high, it's much more of like an intense head high is how I felt, you know, along with the soothing ass body high where I almost fell asleep on the grass, honestly, at someone else's house. It almost like, nah, let me get up. And I just walked to my Airbnb and I crashed, you feel me? So that's it. All right, Dollar Tree, the one I went to is permanently closed, so now I'm in Ralph's, the grocery store, and grabbing some breakfast food. You know what I mean? It could probably last me about 3 days throughout my trips, you know, so at least for the morning part, you know. All right, you guys, I decided to go on to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Right after I ate that breakfast, I took a couple of gram dabs. Well, not a gram dab, I'm sorry. I took a couple of dabs before I left, and I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm out to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and we out. But hopefully I see some celebrities. Very hot. Alright guys, so I decided to come back to my Airbnb after the Hollywood Boulevard. I didn't end up going to the Hollywood sign yet, but so far I just got back to drink. You know, I mean, I drank this whole thing, so I'm already a little buzzed. But I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I drank so you guys can understand exactly how drunk I am. Okay, so this is exactly what I drank so far. Bacardi and red berry, and you know, I'm like pretty drunk right now, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not only $2.37, which is not too bad. I forgot to mention, I rented, first time today, I've rented a freaking scooter, electrical scooter. Yo, this thing is so awesome, and it's so aggressive. When you have to like move it before you press this button right here, and when you press this button right here, it's like so fast. It goes like 0 to like 10 miles per hour so fast, but it goes up to like 17 miles per hour. Yo, I had to ride this thing all the way from Hollywood Boulevard all the way to my Airbnb. And it's like, guess how many miles away from Hollywood Boulevard it is from here? It's like 10 miles away from here. So imagine riding, that's how hard I was going. I was on this thing for an hour, but it was awesome. I saw a lot of different shit, like different houses, you know, and I was in neighborhoods that I never saw before, you know, like unique looking like blocks, you know. I feel like it's mad worth it, you know. I might do it one more time before I leave for sure, you know, because it's so awesome. Right now I'm heading to Dollar Tree because honestly I still haven't brought any dinner food, you know, and either Dollar Tree or whatever else is around Dollar Tree, and see what I can get, how much dinner food I can get for the next, like, that'll last me for 3 days, you know, after tonight, you know. So I'll see you guys whenever I'm over there. Right now I'm waiting for the bus. The time right now is 4:34 Pacific time. So back home Eastern time it's like 7:30, 7:34. So it's probably like getting dark out there. Right out here it's like still sunny and nice. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah, as I take off my glasses, it's like still the middle of the day type of weather, you know. So, you know what I mean? You know, I'm still waiting for the transportation. Oh, it's coming right now. So I'll tell you guys when I go to the Dollar Tree. I'm sorry, I'm drunk. All right, guys, I got my groceries. You know, it's pretty heavy. I got a good amount of things. You know what I mean? Got a good amount of food. That'll definitely last me throughout the entire vacation. You know what I mean? Even if I get very hungry one night. So now I don't have to be as paranoid about food. And now I can fully enjoy my trip. All right, guys, so I decided to go to Venice Beach, you know, just as a little beach night, you know, enjoy the sunset, you know, and jump in the water, you know, because I've never touched the Pacific Ocean before. And I went to the beach yesterday, and I didn't hop into the water. I just chilled in the sand for a little bit. But tonight, I'm just gonna. It's like 6:06 p.m. Well, right now it's like 6:06 p.m. Pacific time. Back home it's like 9 p.m. So it's like late at night back home. But out here it's like still sunny as fuck. You know, I'm gonna hurry up and catch this bus to go to the beach. You know what I mean? Hopefully bring back a little girl home. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. I mean, a girl. You feel me? That sounded kind of wrong when I said it a second ago, but you know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. So let's see what happens. All right, guys, I made it to Venice Beach. I'm gonna find like a good spot, but I want to change first because I dead ass want to go in the water. But I think that's a bathroom all the way down there. It's like a far ass walk. But honestly, fuck it. It's worth the walk because I'm gonna hurry the fuck up before it gets dark out. All right, guys, I got out of the water. I'm gonna tell you guys. Want to hear something funny? I'm gonna tell you guys something that happened right before I recorded this video. So right before I got out of the water, on the very last wave that hit me, my shorts almost went bye-bye. Cause that was the biggest wave that hit me of all time. But yo, the Pacific Ocean feels amazing, y'all. I saw a stingray in the ocean, like right when I was walking out of the water. I just casually just saw like a stingray just casually passing by me. You know what I mean? Like it was mad big and everything. I'm like, yo, like I think I felt one when I was in the water. Like I'm like, yo, I feel something weird. You know what I mean? Like I felt something that was wiggly and like, I don't know. It didn't sting me, surprisingly, so I wanted to touch it, but I was too paranoid to get stung, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna dry off. I might just stay out here a little bit longer and figure out what else happens from there, you know? Alright, guys, I can't remember the last thing I recorded, but I'm feeling pretty good, you know? I'm feeling pretty tired, you know? I'm gonna see if I can attempt to go to bed, but I'm gonna have to use the bathroom first, you know? But then I'm gonna try to see if I can pretend to go to sleep, but yo, my eyes are all over the place. But okay, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next clip. Good morning, you guys. It's about 7:30 Pacific time, and Eastern time is like 11:30. So I'm gonna take a nice fat ass dab as a little wake and bake, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do after that. There's a few things I still haven't tried. I still haven't walked the Hollywood sign. I still haven't collaborate with anybody yet. So I'm gonna see exactly what I can do. I'm gonna see what exactly I can do today, because there's a still a good amount of things. Alright, guys, I just went to the dispensary. I'm gonna show you guys what I got, and this is probably gonna be my last stop to the dispensary before I leave to LA, you know what I mean, because I spent a whole crap ton of money already. So whatchamacallit, I'm gonna try out some In-N-Out, and I'm gonna make that as a separate video, but I'm gonna just show you guys the burger and shit, but I'm gonna try it out, taste test it in for a video. Alright, guys, I'm back to my Airbnb. Honestly, I'm just gonna put it all in like one vlog, you know what I mean? When I said it in all in one, I'm gonna put it in a separate video, because it makes no sense. I want you guys to experience everything that in this vlog, you know? And it'll be easier for me to edit it out too, so. Alright, guys. I got some In-N-Out. I'm gonna take it out right now. I'm just gonna take like a couple bites to put you guys on camera. I got a big pile of fries. Put like right about here. With some ketchup. And I've gotten a double meat burger. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put the tomato. I forgot to tell them to not put tomato on here, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try the burger first, because I don't know. I'm gonna tell you guys if it's really worth the hype. You know what I mean? People say this is the best burger in the world or best burger in America. I've tried some really good burgers from New York City, so I'm trying to remember those, the taste of those. You know what? I'm gonna take the tomato off of these anyways. I'm gonna take like one tomato off. All right, guys, cheers. Mmm. Mmm. It's pretty good. Honestly, mmm. Mmm. Tastes really fucking good. Alright. Alright, let me stop eating it and tell you guys my rating of the burger. And tell you guys exactly what it tastes like. Tastes like a regular old cheeseburger. Tastes really good. I don't know. I don't know if I would consider that as the best burger in America. But, how would I rate it? 9.5 out of 10. Only down part is that it tastes a tiny bit dry, but you know, once you like get to the middle part, but honestly, 9.5 out of 10. It tastes really, really good. But I think I'm supposed to spread it out on a burger or fries. I saw people in the restaurant have the sauce on the fries, so I'm just gonna spread a tiny bit of it on the fries. Just to see what it tastes like. Alright, that's it. Mmm. Mmm. They taste mad good. Mmm. Alright. In-N-Out. My final rating. 9.6 out of 10. The fries are really good. You know what I mean? This is not. It might not be fresh and hot, but because it took me an hour to come back here almost. It's pretty worth the wait, worth the money. It's only like $10. I got it. It was only like $9. I only got it. Well, $8. I'm pretty sure $8, $9. Actually, no, it was $9. I just remembered. Not too bad. You know, for it's a double cheeseburger with a big pile of fries. Pretty good amount. I would say Five Guys tops this one, honestly. Five Guys tops In-N-Out. Well, that's because Five Guys burger is like $25. You spend like $30 after like one hamburger and fries. But yeah, y'all, it's really good. I felt something wiggly. Fuck is that? I keep feeling stuck. I haven't felt like that a few minutes ago. Is this maybe it did something on me? I don't know. Alright, it's nothing. I don't know what I feel. Saw a stingray the other day, and I'm trying to look for it, you know, right coming out of the water, and I felt something weird, and I'm like, whoa, that's hilarious, bro, whoa. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see me, but it's like about almost 9 p.m. Pacific time, and it's about midnight in my Eastern time, so surprisingly I'm not tired, you know? That's probably because I'm used to the West Coast time, so it's gonna be hard to get my sleep clock back when I come back home, but yo, I gotta show you something. This looks lit. Good morning, guys. I can't remember what was the last clip I recorded for you guys, but all I remember was that I went to Venice Beach. I talked to a whole bunch of very, very dope strangers. You know, everybody's mad dope out there. You know what I mean? And after that, I just, you know, laid in the sun for the next 2 hours and, you know, went into the water for a little bit. And I was just so fucking high, you know, because like all I remember, like I don't know, like it was just one of those highs where all I wanted to do was just go to bed and knock out, you know. Like the thing about edibles, like it was an edible, by the way. It was 100. I drank a 100 milligram drink, and I took 80 milligrams of those like tiny cannabis mitts, you know. So I was pretty high, you know, and plus I smoked a pre-roll J, and I don't know. I might buy either one more pre-roll or one more little thing from the dispensary to bring it home with me. Because, I don't know, a couple of people told me to either sell it to them. Because make it, you know, because honestly, if I try to sell, like, LA bud in New York City, somebody would fucking buy it. Because New York City, honestly, it's, like, mad dry when it comes to, like, very good quality shit. Anyways, if I'm being honest. But, yeah, I'm thinking about doing something like that. But, you know, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to do today. Well, mandatory. It's my last full day here in LA. So I got to make the fucking most of it. But it's early in the morning. It's like, what, 7, almost 7:30, you know? So it's like early in the morning. So I still have plenty of time, you know? But it's my very, very last full day. So I'm just going to try my hardest best to figure out what to do. So first thing comes to mind, I still haven't walked the Hollywood sign yet. So that's going to be mandatory. You know, the Griffith Observatory, I've never been there yet, but I don't think I'm going to go there. I don't know. It's just a bunch of sightseeing and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to make it there, but who knows. The hike is just going to be a different nightmare. So I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to figure out some way, even if I have to hike it up myself. Yeah, y'all, I'm out. I'm good hiking to the Hollywood sign right now. It's fucking hot out. You know, I had to take off my t-shirt. But look at the mountains, it's so fucking nice. You know what I mean? It's so beautiful out here. I can't wait until I get to the Hollywood sign. All right, guys, this is the intense part of the hike. But look at this. Woo! All right, this is taking me a lot longer than expected because I went through a different path that's all the way up there behind the sign instead of in front of the sign. So now I gotta walk a different path, trail all the way to the front of the sign so I can take some pictures. All this just to take some pictures. I better get a lot of likes for this bullshit. Y'all, these houses are so fucking nice. Like the neighborhood I'm walking through, like this is Hollywood land, and it dead ass look like Hollywood land because I walked past by a person's house where their whole patio and their whole living room was like open. But like this is basically what it looks like. Now I'm walking back down the hiking trail all the way back to my, these houses that look just like Franklin Clinton from Grand Theft Auto. Literally, like look at this shit. Like this is literally Franklin's house. Like I should knock the door and be like, yo, where's Franklin Clinton? Nah, I shouldn't do that. Like y'all, look at this shit. I would love to live in a neighborhood like this if I was a millionaire, y'all. Like you can just walk through within this neighborhood with a joint in your hand and not worry about shit, not worry about passing any hooligans. Like it's so fucking quiet around here too. I did not pass by not one person. Yo, this is a life. Hey guys, I'm back at my Airbnb. I can't remember the exact last thing I've recorded again, but all I remember is that I think I recorded that I was at Hollywood Land showing you guys all the houses. But yo, that was the most inspiring walk I've ever taken in my life, if I'm being honest. Definitely gonna keep fucking grinding really fucking hard in my life to be at that level, honestly. You know what I mean? But what you see here in my hand here is a pre-roll from the dispensary. I brought a few pre-rolls, actually, you guys. I mean, I don't know if I should show you guys all of them, but fuck it. I'll just show you guys the ones that I'm keeping to myself. This one is hashish infused pre-roll. And this one is like oil and keef infused pre-roll. I'm gonna bring those two back home. And this one I'm gonna smoke right now. For the night, just like, you know, as my last night, you know, siphoning LA weed in Los Angeles, you know. I don't know if I should, I mean, I was gonna smoke it at my balcony, but my phone battery is about to die, you know, as I'm recording this video. But I don't know, I mean, I'll smoke it at the balcony. If anything, I'll just take a stroll around the neighborhood one last time if I want to smoke another one. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, smoke a joint probably or two, or I don't know, whatever I do tonight is what I do. Good morning, guys. It's 9 a.m. Pacific time. It's my last few hours in LA. I gotta check out of this place in like 3 hours, so I don't know. First thing I'm about to do right now is take a shower and get dressed so I can at least take a last stroll around without a suitcase. All right, guys, I'm all packed up and I'm about to leave my Airbnb. I'm gonna miss LA so much. It's gonna be hard to come back in New York and, you know, adjust to the attitude lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Your safety is our top priority. Help us help you by keeping your valuables and money out of sight. Report any issues by calling Metro's Law Enforcement and Security Hotline at 888-950-SAFE. If you see something, say something. The next stop is...
Alright guys, I made my very final stop at a dispensary. I brought two more jars of dabs. I'm bringing like five jars of dabs home. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to go back to the mid-weed life anytime soon, bro. You know what I mean? Because half of the weed out there don't even get me as high as the shit that's out here, you know? If I'm being honest. Plus, I'm bringing back a pre-roll and edibles. I don't know, I might sell one of them shits. I don't know, or just keep them all to myself, honestly. I don't know. Alright guys, I'm at the beach. It's very relaxing. I'm enjoying my last time, so Alright, I'm just gonna relax, have fun, you know, and I'll let you guys know when I get to the airport. I have to go all the way from the airport to Long Beach. Feel me? Long, California. And I'm enjoying my time, you feel me? I'm enjoying my time. So, alright guys, I'll see y'all later when I go to the airport. Alright guys, it's time for me to go. It's like 8 p.m. Pacific time, but look at the sunset though. At least I leave to a sunset. You know what I mean? It's so beautiful. I'm gonna miss LA, you know what I mean? I'm definitely coming back for sure, you know, because everybody out here is so fucking dope. You know what I mean? Nobody's aggressive at all, you know, even if the person has an attitude, at least they chill, you know what I mean? I don't know. I've met a lot of cool people out here, and cannot wait to, you know, edit all the videos I recorded and start grinding up some more content. I have so much motivation to just keep on grinding. You know, even though New York is very, very hot and musky, and I'm gonna work full time and shit, but honestly, I'm just gonna put my head down once I'm in New York and just grind, bro. I mean, yeah, y'all know what I mean. I'm just gonna put my head down and grind. You know, save up money, grind on YouTube and TikTok. This trip was the most inspiring trip I've ever been on, and it was the most funnest trip too as well, because I had a whole lot of fun. You know, I'm not gonna lie. You know, despite despite that it's very expensive, but you know, I don't even care about the expenses. I have a whole lot of fun. You know, I saw a lot of things I would never saw before in my life, you know. But look at the sunset. It looks so beautiful. At least I leave to a beautiful sunset. You know what I mean? Like I said again earlier. But alright guys, next clip might be airport or whenever I get to the airport. So later guys. Alright guys, this is the end of the vlog. I'm back home in Queens, New York City now. It was the most inspiring trip I've ever been to, and the craziest trip I've ever been to, you know, because I got out of my comfort zone a lot of times, you know, talked to very, very dope people. You know, the energy is very, very different over there in the West Coast, you know what I mean? I don't know, but yeah, I had a lot of fun. You know, now I'm back home. You know, I'm not too depressed that I'm back, but I'm more motivated to grind very hard for you guys. But I'm literally just laying down because I've just been flying around and traveling all day long and all week. You know, but a lot of videos are going to start coming, you guys. I'm going to keep grinding for you guys. And, you know, I didn't get to do any collaborations because most people were like, oh, who are you? Who are you? I get it. I understand from their end. You know, I'm not upset or anything. I mean, yeah, you know, it feels like you're kind of rejected, but at the same time, it's like, all right, I'm just throwing myself out there, you know, but it's all right. I'm just going to chase for sponsorships, if I'm being honest, because that's the only money I make, and I get free shit that I don't have to pay for, you know, because collaborations, yeah, it's cool. You know, I see somebody that I was watching on my phone, and now we get to meet and smoke together, but it's all right. It's not that too important, you know. It's whatever. It's not like I'm gonna make any money out of that, anyways. But all right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later in the next video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this whole vlog. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Peace out.